everybody! Welcome to What's Good with Sergeant Show. I'm your host, Sergeant Show. And today we're drinking and reviewing beers. That's right. It's our ongoing series, Clean Out the Fridge with Sergeant Show, where we clean out all of the dozens, if not 100 beers that I've accumulated in my refrigerator that need to be reviewed post-haste so that I can fill that up with a bunch of brand new beers. I'm tired of them old beers, even though I haven't tried them yet. You know, we find every single beer in the universe. We say it all the time. But people ask me, they say you find every beer in the universe, but it seems like what you drink is like the raspberry sour this, and the French toast flavored that, and and yes, I do. When I go into the liquor store or when I go into a craft brewery, it is oftentimes that they are making really strange and unique beers, sure. And so I have to try them on our journey all the way to every beer in the universe. We have to try them all. The weird ones, the not so weird ones. But just to prove that all of you don't know what you're talking about, I've got a normal one here with me tonight. This is Attitude Czech. It's a Czech Pilsner. It is from Lake Time Brewery in Clear Lake, Iowa. I was able to grab some of this on my last trip up in the Iowa area. Now, for those that don't know, Czechoslovakian Pilsners are widely regarded as some of the purest beers in the world. Not only are the hops and the malt and barley and everything that they put in it, like the top-notch ingredients, some of the most coveted in the world, but also they use water. They're very careful about the type of water that they use to make their beer too. So every ingredient that goes into it just has a ton of care. And in most people's opinions, it forms one of the purest and cleanest beers in the world. And you can see when you look at it, it sure does look like a Pilsner. Just a little dark, got a little body to it, but definitely looks like a Pilsner. Poured like a Pilsner. Smells like a Pilsner. So what we'll do is we'll drink it. We'll rate it on the scale of 1 to 12. This Attitude Czech from Lake Time Brewery. Let's take 3 big gulps. I mean, I will have to say, it really lives up to that expectation. That tastes clean. I don't get a whole lot of funky flavors out of that other than just straight beer. But good, flavorful beer. But there's nothing else to it. And you're right, show-offs. When you do all these flavored beers for so long, it's almost like something's missing. Excuse me, but then you drink one like this that's really good and pure, and you think, maybe we should put less in beer. Maybe that's a thing. But don't be too hasty. Take 3 more big gulps. Well, I don't know if it's going to keep my attitude in check. That seems improbable. However, clean beer. Good beer taste. Nice finish. I think it's very good. I think it's a very good beer. And so therefore I will go 8 with Attitude Czech Pilsner from Lake Time Brewing. It's an 8. It's ultra clean. If you're a purist, if you're a beer purist, I think you should get your hands on this one. It's pretty good. And that's what's good with Sergeant Show. And if you aren't watching this, who gives a shit? It's more good beer for the rest of us. We're Oscar, mate.